Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to show you something that some of you may have experienced before if you're having a reflexology or a pressure point massage, and it's when you do the treats for the feet. So we sometimes call them the feet treats or the treats for the feet. And it's basically a warm-up massage that allows us to gauge how the client's feet are, how their tension is in their muscles, their temperature, if there's any areas of tension, if they jump with any sensitivity, how the nails are, how their feet naturally sit. Now, it's quite interesting here because our clients got a habit of when they're a bit tense, moving their feet out, tensing their feet up, curling their toes in. And I've had some comments previously where they've thought there was issues. There's actually not issues, it's just habit. So sometimes when you're a little bit nervous or you're not sure what to expect, you tense up and you tighten. And that's what can sometimes happen here. But you get a feel for it, and we're actually not too bad. We've been a lot more tense before and a lot tighter before. So I'm going to use some massage cream. And you could work up to the knees, but today we're just going to work on the feet. But the treats are a great way of assessing the area. Now, you can do the treats as a standalone massage, supposing you just want some relaxation or it's in the middle of a pedicure. But the treats are a good way after your consultation and after you've checked for any special care or contraindication requirements, just to get a feel for how the client is. Are they naturally relaxed? So again, this foot turns in, but again, it's just a tension thing. When the client relaxes, the foot relaxes too. So I will watch for that if I'm doing a full treatment and just see how the foot behaves. As the hour goes on, does the foot naturally relax when the client relaxes? And is it only initially when the client's tense that everything's tensed up? And you're not going to overthink it because people are people, and sometimes they've just got little habits and little ways, and you just work with them. And so long as it's not causing any problems or any injuries, you just work with individuals. And if anyone can't see past that, then it might not be the right career for them, because everybody is different and you have to adapt to people. So we're doing some effleurage here, and it's the prayer movement effleurage. And you want quite a firm movement because you don't want to tickle. And we're just working down to the heel and then pulling back up again at the toes. And again, prayer movement, effleurage. So I am feeling for differences in temperature in the foot. I'm feeling for any twitching, any muscle tightness, any tension. And there's definitely more in this foot than this foot. But that might, again, it might not relax throughout the treatment. It might just be that sometimes someone's got more of a twitchy foot, but that's okay. And then we can do thumb circles. And again, it's allowing me to get a feel for the tissues, to feel for any areas of crunchiness, to really stretch out at the base of those toes. And I'm also able to look at the colour of the skin. If there's any areas that are significantly a different colour to others, I can see if it's circulatory, if it's just dryness, if it's a build-up of calluses. Nice little stretch at the toes there. And again, I'm supporting the top of the foot the entire time too, because it's quite a flexible area to work on. So whatever you do on the base, you want to support at the top too. Give that a little stretch. Supporting at the top of the foot using the knuckles. Again, just press and release. And that again is a nice little introduction to pressure point massage. And it's also giving the tissues a little workout, and you can do a tiny little vibration at the top underneath the toes. Now, if anyone had any ailments where they could get a massage but you had to give them special care, you might want to leave moves like this out. But again, you'll be guided by your client. So again, on the heels, working your way up, supporting that foot, and then a little vibration at the top. So I think they're called the treats because they do feel so lovely. That's my guess. If anyone knows differently, please let me know. But the treats for the feet are literally that, a lovely treat, just to start the process of a deeper relaxation, deeper massage. Little bit of effleurage. Another move, we can just warm up the tissues. Very, very gently, just working. It's almost like a shake, but you're just moving backwards and forwards, up and down the foot, just to warm it up. One to leave out if anyone's got any specific ailments. And again, not a massage move to put in the middle of a routine because it's too stimulating. Beginning or end, or both. Frictions. So my hands are almost working in opposite directions. Again, you're just working up and down the foot. I think this feels lovely to receive this move. And again, when you think about all the walking that you do and the shoes that you have to wear that sometimes can constrict your feet and all the little bones you've got in your feet, this can feel lovely. Just to stretch everything out. And again, don't be afraid to work over that full foot. And if in doubt, even if you forgot your moves or you forgot your place in the routine or you felt that the person just needed it, you can keep going back to your effleurage because it's a linking move, it's a warming move, it's a relaxation move. And then a movement that is effective for relaxation. If someone believes in it, fantastic. If they don't, you can skip it or you can still use it. Is just where the solar plexus is on the foot. When you believe in your foot reflexology, you place your thumbs there. And the theory is that your positive energy is flowing to your client's positive energy. And there's a little circuit of energy flowing, and what you do is you ask them to breathe in as you push into the solar plexus. So you breathe in together, so breathe in please, and breathe out, and breathe in, and breathe out, and breathe in, and breathe out. But again, over the years, I've had commenters who do not believe in any shape or form on reflexology. They don't believe in energies. They don't believe in any of those methods, theories, beliefs. And that's absolutely fine because that's your choice. So if your client doesn't believe in anything, or they don't want to think about anything to do with energies, then just drop it. Or if it feels very strongly to you that you still want to maintain that, then you could maybe explain that you're not the right therapist for them. But personally, if someone doesn't believe it, I'm not going to try and force them. That's completely their choice. At the end of the day, though, doing the breathing movement feels nice anyway, even if you can see it just for that. But once you've done the treats, it allows you to feel for the temperature of the feet, feel if there's any irregularities, take a look at the toes, see if the feet are starting to relax. I can feel there is definitely more flexibility here than when we started. And then that could be enough. That could be your massage. If it was in the middle of a foot treatment, of a pedicure, that could be plenty. Or if it's the introduction to a pressure point massage, then that could be the perfect way to then lead in to your reflexology, which is when we would start working with our little wiggle walk. So I hope you enjoyed that. So that's treating the feet treats. And as always, if you enjoyed that, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to leave me a comment, I am always happy to try and cover any massages that I can for you, or to try and seek out someone that can do a demo for you if I can't personally do it. So thanks, and I will see you soon.